Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Modern Mayhem. This week we're playing a mono black Invoke Despair deck. It was piloted to a 5-0 by Tron. A very interesting list. I had to swoop it up immediately because it used Invoke Despair. So it seems like it's using like Karn, the Great Creator, to pull Ballista, using all the mana you can get from Cabal Coffers, Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth, while also using Invoke Despair to kind of chip away at our opponent's health, while of course maybe drawing us a ton of cards along the way. So seems like a fun and interesting list. Let's see how it does in a league. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty has arrived. And of course, your pals over at cardkingdom.com are here to help you get whatever product you could ask for. So head on over to cardkingdom.com to get all your Kamigawa Neon Dynasty needs. We have 2 mana. I'll run this actually, believe it or not. We're on the draw, but like, yeah, so it's a Yorion deck, fresh after a Lurrus ban. So I'm excited to see what it is. It's probably Bant Snowblade of sorts. How does that work with Lithoblight and abilities? This is Enchantment has add 1 mana of any color, so it doesn't add an additional color. All right, I guess we just play this on out and then pass. They just added a white. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's not good for us. Great for them, but bad for us. So let's see if this works the way I think it does. Wait, does that even do what I want it to do? Oh, no. I'm just gonna try this. At least it makes it so they ping themselves if they try to like do something with it. We need to like kind of wither them down, because as we wither them down, I assume that's where we'll get our value from like our Invoke Despair. I would have loved to have like done that on the Triome, but I think we needed a card draw because we've got like no action right now. Got a bunch of removal, nothing to really remove. All right, so Flooded Strand. When it's down to 18 here, it loses all land types and abilities and has add 1 colorless and pay 1 life to add anything. So okay, maybe if this is what I think it is, if this is like randomly Niv to light, then we probably wanted to try to like nab this, the Triome, or maybe like another Triome that they would grab, so then it no longer has its land types. Okay, so it probably is like 4 color just shenanigans, right? 3 fairy, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so I can make 2. I think I gotta do this as X is 5. Hold on, this is confusing. Wow, that's confusing. Okay. Wow, that was very confusing. Okay, cool, got it. That interface is like kind of wild. I did just spend like 2 cards to remove a Teferi though, so that's a little annoying, but Ewit is exactly what they want here. That's pretty good. What do I do now? I think I'm gonna just... Oh, cool. I don't know what to do here, because next turn they're going to play Teferi, so I guess we can get them to like drain themselves a little bit. That's fine. They probably will just sack, the Abundant Growth, the Ewit, and the Teferi, but we get rid of 3 things? Or maybe they lose 2 and let us draw some cards. I mean, I don't hate that either. Okay, go for it. What are they trying to do here? I mean, I have nothing, so I'm F6. 3 fairy makes it so that I've got nothing to do. Oh, they just bounced Ewit back. That's pretty good. Holy cow. Do I want to help them by adding I think an Urborg here is fine. Sure. If I get Spell Pierce, this is going to feel pretty bad. Or like Forced or something like that. Their deck is pretty good at outvaluing us every step of the way here, so sure. So they have a Teferi. I drew an Expedition map, so I guess I can go get Cabal Coffers, but I don't even know if that does anything right now. And now here comes like Ewit again, probably picking back up 3 fairy. So this is going to just keep happening. I need to draw more mana. I don't know how this thing reads. It gets to pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. Is that time stamped? I'm like not sure how that reads. I think they don't have to spend any mana, right? They play 3 fairy again. Oh, painful. All right. All right, let's see if I draw something useful here. A land, that's pretty good. See, I gotta go grab a Cabal Coffers. Sure, I'll play the Coffers. What does this do? Like nothing, it just adds a ton of mana, right? That's the problem, I've got nothing to do about this, so... All right, well, hopefully we draw something to, like, actually use the mana on. Opponent's got 12 health. They are probably sitting on a bunch of counter spells and things like that, too. Or maybe not. I don't even know what a Yorion deck plays, necessarily. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. Unfortunate for us. That was like at least we had a ton of mana to work with, but now we're kind of in a pickle. All right, pass. So this is an island swamp? Or, let's see. Oh, wow, another land. How good are we? Actually, the other land that they'd probably target would be... I need to find a spell. We're pretty bad, like, game 1 against this deck, though, so I guess this is totally fair. Do I need to blow up everything on 2 or no? I think I just want to put it on 3 and hold up mana. They can insta-speed cast whatever they find. Do they have anything that I care about in the yard right now, other than just Boseiju? All right, Ewit. Ewit's probably just going to go grab a land or something, right? Oh, Boseiju. Okay, that works. I don't know if I care. I have so many lands. Maybe I should have blown up, because then I would get my castle back. Actually, that might have been better to keep the castle around than, like, the Lithiform Blights. Oh, my God. All right. We get to kill an Ewit. I really should have probably blown up this Spreading Seas because I needed to filter through my draws more. Let me see here. What does this list run out of the sideboard? So I have Thoughtseize, I have Thought Distortion, Necromentia, my own Boseiju who shelters all, but that's a different Boseiju. I see why they got rid of the Relic pretty early. Okay. Oddly enough, if I could just find Invoke Despair. Oh, boy. I probably shouldn't have played this. I think I could have held for the turn I actually need the mana. They have 8 cards in hand. Probably not good. Let me take a look at what cards they play. I think they play Force of Negation. All right, let's see. 3 Fairy, they play Force, they play Omnath, they play Solitude. Again, they've blown up my land. Yeah, that's on me. But at this point now, I am at 35 cards. Surely I can't draw another land. Oh my God. All right, your turn. I have so many lands. Holy cow. How many lands does this deck run? 24. All right. How many do we have? 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I don't actually have that many more lands. Omnath. Okay, that about wraps up the game unless I draw a Damnation. I have to draw a Damnation right now. Actually, am I dead? Then I lose. I take 4 to each opponent, so I'm down to 8. They've gained 4. Post-board, they bring out Sanctifier, probably, a Veil of Summer, and more Boseiju, along with Force of Negation. All right, Yorion. All right, I'll concede here. There's no one card that saves us, because anything we do, they just redeploy, right? So that was close. Close game. Had him on the ropes. Had him. We need something better to do. This was a very painful game where we did nothing. I actually don't think Necromentia does much for us, right? Like, they have so much stuff they can name anyways. Very curious how this deck wins, though. It doesn't seem like it does much. I'm very intrigued, though, because, I mean, I see some Invoke Despair. I'm sold. I do love that card, so I'm here for it. This might just be one of the bad matchups it has. I guess I put a map out there, right? So now I can go and grab, like, I don't know, or I guess maybe not. I don't get anything. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so I have 3 mana. I pop 2 of it. I go get the mana that's needed so that I can go and maybe, like, I guess they're going to Prismatic Ending. All right, so they've, again, nabbed our Prismatic Ending. Or with Prismatic, I gotta leave up a mana for that. But I figured, you know, what are the odds? The odds are high. Very high. I wonder if I just blow up a land here, does that hurt them in any way? I think it's better to leave up my mana. It's better to leave up my mana. They've shown that they're going to Prismatic Ending my relics, so they clearly care about the graveyard. I should probably have done a better job of keeping that around. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. I just need to get something to do here, right? Okay. I don't think I can do anything, so I'm going to pass. If they tap out, if they fetch the land, that's when I'll kill Wrenn and 6. All right, so no, I'm not cast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that makes it a 4. Kill Wrenn and 6. Next turn, we do have the option now. I mean, they might play Omnath here, which is the biggest concern. Another Ren and 6. Okay, that's pretty good. How do I beat that? This deck only has, I think, 4 ways to deal with the Planeswalker, so... Is there anything good to get out of this? Exile all non-creature, non-land cards from each other's library, so it doesn't matter even if they had something to do. Sure. No way. Wow, what a miss. Their whole hand is all creatures. It's their turn. I mean, I have nothing to do, so I think I'm okay as long as I cleared the way for the board wipes and stuff. I don't think anything else really matters. Yomp, go for it. All right, I know everything in their hand, right? So they drew some other card. Solitude, sure. Oh my god. What does this deck do? I genuinely have no clue what this deck does. Oh boy. It doesn't matter because whatever I try to blow up, they'll bring back. Oh, that's terrible. What else is in their hand again? Beseju, Endurance, Solitude, Mystery card. They played the land again. Seems like this game is about locked up for us. They put Yorion into their hand, so... Let's see, can I find something to do for once in my life? Okay, cool. Actually, is this good? Do I have anything to get against them? Yeah, I'll use Karn's ability. So they've shown that they have Beseju. Beseju's going to pick off anything I play. Oddly enough, this land doesn't add mana, so it kind of hurts us, but I can blow up... Oh, no, I don't have what I need anymore, huh? I think I'm going to get EE. Play Beseju and pass. That way I get to, like, get back my my Urborg, which will then allow Beseju to tap for mana. Assuming it resolves, of course. Omnath, yeah. Wait, what did they just do? They just played a land? That's right, they could just play a land. Oof. Yeah, okay, so they're going to get the full sweep here. 4, 5, 6. They have 6 mana. I can blow up everything on 2 mana. They play Yorion. They blink everything. How do I kill Yorion now? I gotta draw another Defile and or a Damnation. This isn't good. They draw so many cards from this. They draw, I think, like 3. Yeah. Oh, they gave me 2 colors again. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, cool. Can I blow up a land of theirs and have it actually matter? I guess I just wait. There's no reason to do it now. I have no need. They have Endurance and Solitude and Beseju. So, all right. So they've given me another blue source. I was hoping I could get around. I could keep that Karn, but I guess not. A little unfortunate. What does this deck do? I took it for a league and it did nothing then. I was like, okay, maybe I got bad draws. But then it's doing the same thing again. Let's see. Do they have any lands I care about that I want to blow up? No, just... I guess I may as well blow up the Triome, the Grixis Triome, sure. Or not the Grixis, the, oh, Ephemerate. That's great. Does that blink a land? I wonder if I can even push this to, like, a 3rd game. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. Save this for, I guess, the March for our Planeswalker. Are they gonna play, like, Endurance? If they blink a Solitude, that's not bad at all. I don't mind that. Pass. You got it. Can I get something to exile their graveyard? I think that's probably the most important thing. Or, no, this is fine. I can get beat by Solitude for a little bit. Just gotta make sure be ready for an Omnath. Jace, obviously very good. Okay, so they have Beseju. All right, so what can I do while they have a Beseju? Yes, I'd like to use Karn's ability. I mean, whatever. I'm just going to grab a Sundering Titan. So Endurance shuffles what? Their own graveyard, probably? Oh, that's not good. They have a double Endurance. X is 2, so we save ourselves some life, assuming we don't get countered here. Oh, GG's. Okay, so they probably have something to kill us right now. If they play like an Omnath. Oh, good game. Yeah, GG's. Okay. Please, game, let me do something. I'm going to keep this because I have the ability to go grab something with Expedition Map. So I kind of, all right, sweet, I guess. What matchup is this? Oh, it looks like it's like Jeskai or something, or blue-white. Probably Bant, since that's the word, not even really Bant. That Bant deck that Wafutapa played was pretty much a splash for just Veil of Summer. Let's see what this is all about. I mean, I guess this is fine, right? They can go and exile a card here. This could just be blue-red nonsense. It looks like it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Oh, it's Storm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's big sad. Hold on. I haven't played against Storm in years. That's a little bit awkward because, oh, wow. I guess that works. Let's exile the other card in our hand. X is currently 2. Let's play another one of these and exile a card from their graveyard. And now we pass. So what am I looking to get from our land pool here? I can go grab Cabal Coffers, but I don't know if that helps me beat Storm in any way, shape, or form. Do we have Damping Sphere out of the sideboard? We don't. We have Necromentia, though, so I guess we name Grape Shot post board and then empty the Warrens, the other spell. Baral, uh-oh. That's like the worst one. I guess if we find a Defile, that's good. Otherwise, we're going to be in a lot of trouble here. Can they go off this turn? Or the next turn? I'm hoping not. Please no. Although, everything having one less, their whole deck kind of like goes through itself. Probably likely, but whatever. Oh, here we go. Let's see what they're up to. Cast that, and then I believe it's just like they look at the top two, they put one in the hand and one in the bottom. Sure. All right, let's keep, just got to keep a little bit of hope here that they don't have anything. They put 2 cards on the bottom of their library. They cast Sleight of Hand. If I get Coffers, what happens here? So I play Coffers, I tap it. That's 4, that's 5 mana. Okay. All things considered, we're not as dead as I thought I'd be. They do have uncounterable nonsense, though. Oh, boy. Or they do have a counterspell, probably, right? Like, if this gets remanded, I'm in so much trouble. Let me look at my sideboard again. Snaring Bridge won't do. Let's hope they don't have it. No remand. That ended up working out somehow. Cool. All right, what are they holding on to now? They're setting up pieces, that's for sure. Oh, they have another Brawl. I guess that answers that. Pretty easy, okay. I mean, I need to get 2 colors. Oh, Manamorphose, that's a bad time and a half. Okay, well, here you go. Looks like we're dead. Had I had maybe a Damping Sphere or something like that, I think we would have been able to answer that, but we might be dead now. Oh, they just needed the mana. Whatever I do, don't accidentally play that. All right. What can I get out of the sideboard? I have 3 mana at my disposal. Becomes an artifact, loses all other abilities. Sure. Okay, so we set them back a land, right? Oh, wait, hold on. I just did that wrong. Oops, I did that wrong. I just did that so wrong. I was supposed to wait till their turn. Oh, I did that so wrong. Because now they got to use that mana, which was extremely unfortunate, which is what we did not want. Oh, boy. We were supposed to do that on there. Oh, that was such a mistake. Can I draw out of this? I guess I can get Ballista, kill off. Does it lose all of its ability, an artifact in addition to its other types, so it doesn't lose all abilities? What do I want to put into their hand? So let me make sure I'm reading this. Choose 2 cards. Our opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Put the chosen cards into your graveyard and the rest into your hand. Okay. All right, Gifts is gone. They're swinging at my Karn. That's fine. Let me see here. So what do I have here? So I could potentially just go play Sundering Titan, right? Let me see. We have 1, 2. We have 6 mana. I can go ahead and minus, get Sundering Titan. I don't think there's enough here for me to do anything with all of this, so. Another Karn. That's not bad. So I can minus 2, 4, 7. All right, so now that I've got another Karn in hand, I think this is what we want. So use this ability. Let's go grab. Let's see. Can we kill the Baral? All right, let's pick off their lands. We set them back another one, so that's not the worst, right? We slowly wither off their mana count here. As long as we have these 2 relics, it'll be kind of hard for them to just go past in flames. They could always just do it the good old way of just popping off with Manamorphose, but 2 of them are down. Baral's back. Yeah, go for it. They haven't played a land yet, so they're warranted a land this turn. Puts 1 card on the bottom and 1 on top, so they probably put a land on top. Or did they not? Make them exile some cards. Actually, wait. Should I even do that? No. Hold on. I think I should just minus. Kill off the Baral. Okay, done. Let's pick that off. And then on their upkeep, we'll go ahead and turn these right here. Hold on, let's see. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. That forces a draw, a use out of their hand. That's fine with me. The next turn, we can go ahead and name Swamp Island. All right, so now we go Swamp Mountain Island. We're slowly getting there. Oh, no, wait. No, we're not. I think they're just going to pop off now, right? They're going to do their best. That's not bad at all. That's fine. Sure. And now I can go ahead and play a swamp. Let's go get our other friendly neighborhood land. Or not land. We're going to go grab an engineered explosives. Play it on 0. That it's going to blow up our own ballista. But, you know, I think we'll take that. Because we have access to our big friend here. Okay, cool. And we got there. We need Boseiju, probably. We also need this entire left side of the sideboard. Invoke Despair may not be good here. I have reason to believe Invoke Despair might not be good here. I think this is okay. Invoke Despair might not be what we're looking for against the Storm deck. Yeah, I keep this. This is... Okay, we've got Thoughtseize, right? That's gotta be good. That's good somewhere. Probably want to go in Relic first, though. Maybe I Thoughtseize. I think I like Thoughtseize. And then next turn we go Mind Stone into Relic. Because I don't have an answer to any 2-drop they would play, right? So I gotta be able to blow that up somehow. As much as I would love to Expedition map, I'm on the draw right now, so I don't have the time for that. Empty the Warrens, Pyretic Ritual, Opt, Manamorphose. I think we take the Manamorphose every time, right? Because if they cast that, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. They have 1 mana. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Manamorphose. That's always the right choice. Like, I can answer the Empty the Warrens, like, by getting a sweeper eventually, right? They have double Pyretic, so there's no point in taking that. They could potentially just go and turn 6, put all... Like, they can go Pyretic, and then make 6 tokens. I think they are. Was the wrong line not ripping the Empty the Warrens there? I didn't think they'd actually fire it off, so that's why. Okay, maybe that was the wrong line, because now I guess I'm on a 3-turn clock, right? Sleight of hand. I mean, if I draw a Damnation, I'm okay. If I draw a Karn, I guess I'm okay. But I'm getting close to the point where I think I just die to just a normal Grape Shot, which would be my fault. I should have probably taken the Empty the Warrens, but I didn't think they'd just go for it right there. Blast Zone can't pick off the tokens. Invoke Despair. Does that buy me time? That might. That might buy me time. Hold on. So I have 4 mana right now. So next turn... Okay, so I can probably blow up the yard here. I make him sack 3. I then go down. I'm going down to 6 this turn. And unfortunately, Blast Zone can't blow up the 0 cost, so... Unless I could remove the charge counter from this somehow. Am I getting Grape Shotted or something? Oh yeah, I'm getting Grape Shotted. So that's 1. Cabal Coffers. Sure, let's go to end step. Oh, well, we can never play that again. If they have, like, Remand, we're dead. Oh, wait. They could choose not to sack. Oh, no. No. I'm at 1. That's not good. All right. So that was my fault for not taking the... I lost the game for myself. I clearly don't know how to play against Storm well enough. Usually, for me, it's TLDR. Too long, didn't read. Am I dead? A single Grape Shot kills us? Oh, wait, that's good. So there's 5 here, so I need to make sure I gain at least... I have to leave up 1 mana. What is X right now? 7? Sweet, so I'm back up to 9. Now I only take 4? This puts me up to 9, go down to 5. They have to play more threats if they want to try to kill me, which shouldn't be too hard. I gotta find my Miser Damnation here, or a Karn to go pull an Engineered Explosives. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put 2 of the instants and sorcery cards from among them, the rest in your graveyard. So what's revealed? Pieces of the Puzzle, Desperate Ritual, Serum Visions, Flooded Strand, Opt, Baral. So no Grape Shot yet, which I'm assuming they're trying to dig for and go off all in one turn. And puts Serum Visions and Opt into their hand. Okay, so they have 2 cantrips right now. They just put 1 on the bottom and then 1 on top. That's concerning. I can go and try to nab one of these Spire Bluff Canals. That'll be a swamp. Oh, God. Come on, let me see if I draw something here. Oh. I guess let's go dig for Grape Shot. If they are able to find a Grape Shot and put it... What do they put? Draws a card on the bottom. Okay, so Grape Shot... Oh, crap. Oh, no, it's not in there. Okay, so what do they have? Desperate Ritual, Empty the Warrens. Everything else, can they burn me? No, right? So they're doing this just the normal way now. So this has got to be able to beat double Empty the Warrens. I don't know what they can search for now, right? I mean, I don't know if I care. I just need to find a sweeper. Either Damnation to give myself some breathing room, because I'm now at 1, essentially. So it's actually got to be Damnation, because if they find like a 2-mana Dork, I'm in trouble. Or I guess another March would be really good to buy me time. Actually, there's a lot of outs here. So March, Damnation, Karn. Okay, are they going to go for more? I guess if they are, then this is like my last shot, right? I've got to... Yup. All right, so Sweeper. Is it Sweep City or not? Sure. Yep. All of that's there. That's all yours. Go for it. I got nothing. I drew a Cabal Coffers, so we're dead if we don't draw an answer here. Drew another land. GG's. That's on me. Man, this deck is rough. Okay, let's try this now. Wait, how did all these ballistas get in my deck? Oh, right, they were always there. Take the play. Oh, this is a problem. This isn't a good hand against them. It doesn't interact. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. I guess, sure, this is better than nothing. If I draw a land here, I think I'm okay. I just gotta draw a land. I drew a lot of them last game, so surely I could draw one now, right? Sleight of hand. Yeah. Come on, deck. Give me a land. I drew so many last game. Oh, that's painful. Remand, Manamorphose, Gifts Ungiven, Pyretic Ritual. They've got Remand mana. That's fine. I can't stop that. I gotta at least cut them off their acceleration here just a little. So 6 cards. One of them I don't know. Holy crap! It's not possible. I drew so many last game. Well, their turn. 2 cards I don't know about from the opponent. Sure, this resolves. They can potentially pop off this turn. We're so far behind right now. We need one, like at least a couple of lands here. The remand hurts, but there was no way we were going to get around the Electromancer. We couldn't kill it. 1 card we don't know about. Holy crap. All right. This is the hardest game I've ever played. Sure, there's remand. Go ahead. And then it's your turn. Got nothing to do. No lands. I just need 1. I get 1 and it's a whole different game. All right, they may have enough to go off this turn too, right? Because that's 2, 4, 6, so they net 2 mana. I think they do. Oh, that's terrible news for us. Okay. Yeah, good game. Just couldn't draw anything. So they net essentially 2 mana each time now. We know about only 1 card in their hand. It's Gifts. So this costs them 3 to play. They have 5, 6 mana. I guess as long as I don't put any of their win conditions into their hand, I should be okay. Oh, they're gonna go off. We're dead. We're dead. I thought they would have fired off. Like, so they drew into Past in Flames there. That's good game. I mean, I'm F6, so I want them to demonstrate the way they're going to kill me here. So they need 4 mana, right? They have 4 mana, 5 mana. So if I don't put any win conditions into their hand, they then have to spend all 5 mana to to give it flashback, which wouldn't work. That's a good pile. I put that back into their yard. I put that into their yard. Yeah, I mean, I'll give them the 6 mana that they're looking for, I guess. They net 4 here. Storm count's 12. 13. They had one anyways. Oh, that's upsetting. GG's, they got it. Well, that sucked. That last game was purely trash, so let's see if we can actually do better this time. We have 3 mana, one of them's an Urborg. Not the worst thing. Okay, I have a Karn, I have things to do. Last couple of games have been really weird. Either I draw no lands or all of them. So this has been a very different hand. I actually might play a game. It might be that Golgari Yawgmoth deck. So they can take March or Defile, up to them. We don't play the Urborg until we absolutely have to. All right, Defile, sure. And since they took Defile, I definitely am not playing Urborg yet. Maybe I should have played this as 1, actually. 1, 2, 4. I have 4 mana. There's a land in the yard. There's sorcery. There's an instant. Okay, so then go ahead. Okay, so they could take my Ballista here. But we get rid of Tarmogoyf, right? So that's good. So can I draw a land? Nope. I actually don't even think I want to play Ballista unless I know for a fact I can, like, pick something off. Leaving it out there to turn on one of their removal spells seems kind of bad. Oh, that's pretty good. Land? What can I get out of the sideboard here? I can probably try to grab... What's a good artifact I could get? Like, none of my artifacts get me a land. I guess I could try to EE my opponent. I'm just going to go ahead and play this and plus, right? Or they might have Besage here. That's kind of a problem, too. No, I think I should get something. I'm going to go get Ensnaring Bridge. Oh, actually, no, I can get this, right? There's only artifact, creature... No matter what, it's a... So Karn is going to die. Karn's going to die. Okay. Come on, game. I messed that up math-wise. Oh my god. Alright, sure. Actually, they don't have to sacrifice, right? Yeah, they don't. I messed that up too. Oh my god, I'm punting. I could have gotten a Cabal Coffers. Oh, I need to do this before they find a Lily. Oh, this is gonna feel bad if they have some, like, Shadow of Doubt effect. Okay, they don't. Cool. So they have to sack a creature, right? At least one? Sacrifices a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life. Looks like it's Besage or something. Kaya's Guile. Alright, well, I can kill the Goy finally and gain all my life back as long as they don't make me discard everything in my hand. Okay, so we go get EE. We can't make 2 colors, right? So I can pull from exile, so I think I can grab my Ensnaring Bridge, right? Put all of that in. Please don't have a Besage. Okay, so they got a Verdant Catacombs. They didn't get Besage. They don't have Besage, thankfully. They're probably going to play Prismatic Ending, aren't they? Which would make sense, what they've been holding on to, right? Yup, makes sense. All right, Karn down. Another land drawn. Feels good. Obviously being very sarcastic. If they play Siege Rhino, I'm dead. If they have Solitude, I'm also dead. What are they holding on to? I mean, like, I just need to draw something that isn't a land, right? Or like one of my pointless artifacts now. Oh, God, that's so painful. I think they might just have a Solitude to cast. Like, why wouldn't you just play it, right? Like, you definitely have one. Yup. Okay, so... Good game. Yo, this deck does nothing. How did this deck trophy? This deck straight up does nothing. I don't think I want to play Thoughtseize, right? Because they're going to do all the discarding, so I want to fight for board. I don't know, I think we'll just keep it as is. Yeah, this deck does nothing against them. We just lost to good old Tarmogoyf hitting us 50 times over. Now, I could have, of course, actually just used my Blast Zone. Blast Zone would have picked them all off. So maybe that would have been the only line that I could have changed there. All right, let's see if we can actually do something again. One-lander? Nope. All right, let's mulligan. Oh, that's another one-lander. Okay, sure, I'll keep this. It's the best we're going to get. All right, hopefully we actually get to play Magic this time. We mulliganed to, what, 5 cards? That feels kind of bad, but whatever. Is there a way they could discard a land from my hand? I don't think so. I don't imagine them playing any, like Shadow of Doubt effect, so I'm gonna just Expedition Map at the end of their turn, as opposed to randomly getting it blown up in some way, shape, or form, hopefully not, or discarded from, like... I actually don't think there's anything they could do to make me discard this, so I should be fine. I guess, like, the only thing I should have done was get that off the board before they could play their Dothy. I might discard a Mind Stone here, because I think they might have Lily. Okay, cool. So now even if they discard something, I guess I still get it back. Sure, your turn. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's so bad for us. Okay. That's hilarious. We're going to lose to an Abzan deck. This deck does nothing. No way. There's no way this deck... How did this deck trophy? What did it get paired against? I'm very curious. Even if I play this efficiently and optimally is what I mean. All right. They have 5 cards in hand. How many of them are Prismatic Ending? All of them? All right, well, we don't have anything to do, so go ahead. Your turn. They're going to make a token. What's a 1-mana artifact they could go grab? Like a cage or something like that? Oh, that's so good. Pithing Needle. Oh, wait, Karn the Great Creator. Oh, right, it doesn't stop mana abilities. I thought it could shut off my coffers. I guess I'm okay there. Wow, backbreaking. Truly backbreaking. Okay. I accidentally F6 through their turn. Oops. Oh my god. Now they get to make a 2/2 out of this? That's kind of bad. Wow, that's really bad. This deck needs, like, a lot. I think that's, like, almost all my board wipes. Okay. We can pass now. I need to draw more removal. That's 2 of my 3 damnations, so if I can draw a March or like, a Karn doesn't work because they've shut off my Karn, so... Oh, come on. Portable Hole. Why would they bring that in against me? Oh, Ballista, my random other things. Sure, you got it, buddy. All right, so here comes Damnation. Off the top, does that save me? It means that I don't take 1,000 damage this turn? Sure. So I'm dead if they have removal? Good game. GG's. We take this hand. I don't know. I think this is good. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we get to shut off an Urza Saga if they play something like that. Thanks to Lithiform Blight. All right, their turn. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? It's a Titan deck. How is a Titan deck 0-3? That's funny. Okay, well, at least we get to Lithiform Blight the Gruul Turfland. So it turns it into a Miser land, right? Of course, they could always just bounce it back, do it all over again, but how do I kill their Titan once that hits? Do I have something? I guess Ensnaring Bridge? But they can just go get Besage and deal with that. So I guess I hope I just have enough stuff to kill a Titan before it can attack. I think I'm going to definitely Field of Ruin that. I just played the wrong land. Okay. I played the wrong land again. I meant to play Field of Ruin, but then I accidentally played a Swamp. I guess I clicked through that too fast. Oh, that's not good for us. That's fine. All right, as long as I don't accidentally, like, click on... I'm gonna just make sure my mouse is already pre-hovered over that Field of Ruin. Let me think here. How do I go back? I couldn't wait? No, I can't let them untap. They untap him in a lot of trouble. I missed a point of damage. They got an Amulet. I think they get a Titan now. How does this deck win? Also, how did our opponent lose? I feel like this deck is just like, should at least be 3-0 on average. It's so busted. So they are looking for it. So they have 2 or 6, right? So they have 6 mana right now. Am I dead? Looks like I am, though. There's no way I'm not, right? Like, it would be a Christmas miracle. Yeah, okay, good game. That's good enough for me. Yeah, we can't win there. So we can't beat them game 1, but maybe games 2 and 3, this changes a little bit. Because we'll be able to have, like, hand disruption and things like that. Let's get on the board at least once today. Okay, so I'm gonna hold. I'm definitely gonna immediately. Okay, unless I do this wrong somehow, some way, I should be fine. Okay, how do I get rid of an amulet? Does my deck get rid of an amulet? I'm not entirely sure. Sure. They got a forest out of that, unfortunately, but whatever. Now, we can go grab a Field of Ruin or a Blast Zone, so I guess that's a possibility to get rid of this amulet. But I have to be able to have the mana do it all one turn, because I think they play Beseiju. They could just pick it off. The Blast Zone, that is, so... Double forest from the opponent. What are they going to play? Sylvan Scrying? Beseiju. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. That's painful. Okay. All right, go ahead. The good old 2-2 beatdown. Maybe. Urza Saga gone. Beseiju 1 down. They have another one. I think they play like... How many Beseijus does this deck usually play? So, on average, I believe one of these decks play, what, about like 2? So, let's see here. Yeah, so it looks like it's probably 2. They've got their 3 mana. I don't think I play this Lithiform Blight, not until I know I have something to do. Do they have a sweeper? Like, they could play EE or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm going to just hold back on a Colossus. I know I'm missing a point of damage because I could have made it a 3-3 and punched in, put them at 17. I need to find a way to get rid of this damn amulet. I think the only way to do that is to find the Blast Zone. But I think I don't think there was a world where I let them untap with Urza Saga because that's just too problematic for us. Yup. Oh, they're just floating mana with that? Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, that's painful. Sure. I mean, yeah, that's really good. So, this is Titan turn? Yep. Delighted. Okay. What's a land they can get? I'm going to wait for all the triggers to go on the stack and then kill it. I'm curious what beat them 3 games in a row. It sure wasn't this deck. Uh-huh. All right, cool. So they've tapped out. I can kill this now. Please don't have Pact. Oh, no. Do they have Pact? Oh, thank God they don't. Turn that into a normal land, but then they just bounce it back because they have the bounce land, so... Let's attack first, see if they block. All right, that's good. So now, what's the line here? Oh, wow. Just 1 mana shy there. I think I have to shut that land off. If I die this turn, that'll be unfortunate. We're just like 1 turn away from answering everything they have. Like, I have the Beseiju right here, right? Like, or the Cabal Coffers right here. Even if I had not casted the spell and drawn Coffers, not played a land, I would have only had 2 mana exactly. And I essentially need 3 to use Coffers, so nope, that wouldn't have worked. Oh, no. They got another amulet. Yup. Pop off. Go for it. I'm F6 through this pretty much. So they go and get 2 new bounce lands, but the bounce lands don't put the Slayer Stronghold into play, right? Prime time. Valakut is still good here. Yeah, they have so many things that they could just kill me, right? I don't think this version plays Valakut. I haven't seen one, right? Okay. What untap lands do they have? Onward Battlements? That'll give it haste, which is what they want, right? Then they swing to get 2 more lands. They can get another Saga. That's pretty good. 6, so this would be my 8th land. 8 swamps, so 3. So I would have a total of 13 mana next turn. 12 mana, 9 mana. Okay. And I don't think they'll be returning any lands because if they do, they lose, right? Because they have to pay... Oh, no, they have to pay 4 only. So unless I'm able to just pick off 2 lands... Oh, right. And they can already transmute right now. And they make another Titan hit the board. They can. Oh my God, they can. Right. They bounce that back. They get a Pact, right? Unless they already have one, then that works too. Transmute. Summoner's Pact. What do they bring in against us? Probably like Emrakul and some fair creatures? Wait, why would they do it now? Can they kill me right now? Oh, they have the 3 mana 2/4, right? And then they Azusa. Yep. Okay. That's what they needed. That works. Uh-huh. 5 mana. Return a land. Okay. Land number 2 or something like that, I guess. Oh, boy. Guess I'm not dead yet, so that's the brighter side of things. Oh, no, they have another Titan. Oh, wow. That wrecks me. GG. Wow. Can we get a win? The answer is maybe not easily. All right. Let's see how we do this. I think I keep everything but the coffers. Coffers would be great if I could draw an Urborg or had an Expedition map, but it's feeling a little loose right now. I also have nothing to really sink the mana into yet. I don't want to play the Relic, because every time I've played Relic like without any value, it feels pretty bad. Oh, great. It's Tron. I guess we can kind of beat Tron, right? Just got to get a 5 mana before they can get to 3. I think that works. Is it mono blue Tron? Yep. All right. If I draw Karn right now, does that do anything? Well, that kind of helps us on our quest to get to 5 mana before they can get to 3. I might pop this at the end of their turn because I really do need to hit that 5th mana. Although, what does that do? Like, they play a Karn, they pick off my mana base anyways. I have nothing that... Oh, I need to find Field of Ruin. That's what will probably save us here. Sure, Power Plant, you got it. What can I draw against them? Let me see. I don't have anything in the main deck. Ooh, boy. All right. What does this do for me? I mean, all they're going to do is just play Karn, right? And then back it up with some counter magic. See if I draw it naturally. Like, do I have a rush? Like, or do I have a need to be, like, sacking this Relic? I don't think so. They have, like, 1 billion mana next turn. Can I draw Field of Ruin? Field of Ruin would be nice. I think the Relic is going to be useful because they are going to try to mine, like, whatever, the Mindslaver lock us, right? So they're not even going to play anything, huh? So Thoughtseize, Necromentia, and like Thought Distortion maybe as a way to get around their stuff. And then also Besage will be nice next turn. Then we can actually for sure resolve Invoke Despair. 7, they have 9 mana. They definitely have counter magic. I guess in a way now we kind of also get to go a little plus on mana thanks to that draw on coffers. I mean, you just got to start jamming, right? There it is. See, so there's the Academy Ruins. Where's the Mindslaver? Ballista, sure. We take 4. I exile the Ballista. What counterspell does Mono Blue Tron play? Condemn and, like, Remand, right? So get rid of that so they can't reoccur it. I guess I could play my own Ballista if that does anything. I mean, if they remand this, whatever. Sure, go ahead. Do they have a way to reoccur remand? I don't know. I mean, if they do, I guess I pop everything. They have 4, 6, 9, 12 mana. Talisman. I mean, I guess pretty soon they're just going to start hard casting their Eldrazi, right? If they aren't already going to do that now. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing to say about that. Sure. I might just sacrifice this Mind Stone. It's not doing anything. I have better things to be doing. Like, a Blast Stone is actually way better, believe it or not. Let's just focus on having access to being able to blow up this. You know what? I just played as a 2. Probably gets remanded or something, but we got to run them out of their remands anyway, so sure. What's 4 mana that's colorless? Ah, Condescend. Okay, that's pretty good. Can't pay for that one. Do I have anything to do? I mean, like, I'm just waiting for them to eventually run out of cards, right? They have all the mana in the world, so I'll never be able to pay for it, but... Scry's 2. Puts 1 card on the top and 1 on bottom. It must be like a Karn. Can I draw my own Karn? They have so much mana. Oh, Worm Coil. Okay, well, that's pretty good against us. But not the end? God, this matchup. It's unbearable. Let me see here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana total. I think I'm going to just take a damage. They have so much. How do I survive? I mean, if I set this Blast Zone to 2 counters, then I can get rid of the Spreading Seas. Uh-oh, this is like Emrakul, right? Oh, yeah. Good game. GG's. We did nothing. They did nothing better. All right, so Thoughtseize we want in. Beseiju we want in. Last game of the night. Can we get a win, please? All right, I'll keep this. Sure. I'll push back one of the Urborgs. All right, Lithiform Blight's pretty good if we can nab one of their Tron lands pretty early. Them playing that Tron land means that they have another copy, right? Like, they don't mind losing that to some shenanigans or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just play Ballista. And then the follow-up turn, if they still don't have anything, I might do it then. Okay, sure. Can I draw a land today or no? Come on. Oh, that sucks so much. That's kind of good. So now all my instants and sorceries will resolve. They have a tower on board. I actually don't know if this does what I want it to do. Types and abilities. Does that do what I want it to do? I think it does. So we play this land. I go for the relic. Maybe they counter this, maybe they don't. Or then I pass. I mean, what I want to do is try to go and thought seize them, right? Oh, wait, hold on. I think they still get the bonus, right? Because it reads as a power plant. It's just this one only makes 1, and this one would still make 3. At least I'm pretty sure of it. What do they throw away? Spatial Contortion. Sure. It doesn't change its name, right? So it's still a power plant. They still have the power plant, tower, mine. They have everything. It's just this one makes 1. Oh, wait. No, did it work the way I wanted it to? Battlefield draw card on the channel loses all land types and abilities and has... Cool. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's Thoughtseize first. Oblivion Stone, Thirst for Knowledge. I think I care more about the Oblivion Stone more than anything else. So actually, no, I think I care more about Thirst for Knowledge. Because I just play Karn. Then Oblivion Stone doesn't do anything. Let's just go get the Liquid Metal Coating now. And then on their upkeep, we turn their, I don't know, their island into like a land they can't use. So they can't use this talisman, right? All right, so they're down a land. They can't use the blue land. Does this tap for Tron? I don't think so. All right, they have another island. What do we know about from their hand? They used an island. They have an Academy Ruins. They have one card I don't know about. They can play the O-Stone, but the O-Stone doesn't do anything. If anything, I might turn the O-Stone into a creature. We turn the tower into a land. That should add a lot of mana, so this can allow me to make a 3/3 and still pay for some weird Condescend mana. Counterspell. Okay, that seems reasonable. Well, luckily we got all of our stuff through. I can't use this. Add, if mana spent on an instant or sorcery, that spell can't be countered. So yeah, I just wanted to verify that. And I can't spend a colorless on Thoughtseize, so that was always going to resolve. I'm actually not even sure what... Besage You essentially ensures that I resolve my Invoke Despair, which seems to be our primary win condition. They played another island. All right, we got there. So they can't use any of their lands. We locked them out thanks to Karn. All right, so Thought Distortion is looking better than I imagined. This seems good. This seems as good as I can get, right? Like, I'm going to be able to go turn 1, keep. Let's go turn 1, drop map, go grab coffers. So this means I can go get coffers. I'm safe to do so. They're on a double lander. Okay, so let's see. Do they have Counterspell? I don't do anything right now. I wait until their turn to do it. And then I don't even play coffers on turn 3 because there's no need to. It would net me the same. Maybe they have like a stifle effect. I mean, I want them to tap out here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play that. This probably gets countered, right? Because that's their main way of dealing with anything. They just counter it. Oh, that's a problem. So they have a tower. Now I need to name mine or plant. Or if I draw Besage You, but no, it's going to take too long. It's going to take too long. I need to resolve this Karn. I need to pick off their nonsense. They pitched O-Stone and Thirst for Knowledge. Okay. They don't have Tron yet, so that's good. They will soon, though. Like this next turn, I'm pretty sure they're going to... Oh, no. How bad is that for us? Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. We already have another Urborg, so I'm not too worried about that. So that's Counterspell mana? Get in for 1. I'm not going to pump. Or maybe I do. They are very much so representing Counterspell mana. So I need to make a turn where I can do a double play. So sure, that's fine. That resolves. I make the 1/1 counter at the end of their turn. So tower, plant, right? So I have to name mine with Necromentia. Okay. I could play my Karn and attack theirs. What do they get? Liquid Metal Coating. I have 7 mana, so I could do everything I need here. Urza's mine? Okay, plant and mine, right? Yeah, okay, so plant and tower, sure. Counterspell, Remand, Spreading Seas, Liquid Metal Coating. All right, so then they have Worm Coil. All 4 mines are in the exile zone. Cool, so they can't get Tron. Then I play my own Karn. Turn this into a 1/1. We go to combat. So now they have to pretty much hold up counter magic, or they could choose to play Worm Coil, which is fine. I'll just keep picking off their mana. And then I think we can like loop Walking Ballista, right? Sure. Like if we get rid of Ballista, we exile Ballista. They had like Remand, Counterspell, all this other stuff. So sure, they've got moves. Let's see what I could find that's uncounterable. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use 2 of this. That leaves me with 3/5 mana, right? Okay. Just in case they answer something else of mine. Or I want to have an answer to. That's fine. I'll get another Coffers. And now we go to combat. They need to play that Worm Coil at some point, right? That's the game plan, to get them to play it. Nothing of ours is a colored permanent, so we can go and just chill for a while. If they repeal, that's pretty good, but not the end. We're setting up a double play. Come on, you have 3, 6, so you have 7 mana with this land, okay. If they tap out and play Worm Coil, we immediately Windmill Slam the Liquid Metal Coating. We'll make them exile a card. Can't play anything though because they have, oh, right. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exile my map. -2, grab the map. Play a land. Let's add some mana here. Isn't this what you love, Tron deck? I'm doing the thing you're doing. At least we didn't lose to Mono Blue Tron. I did accidentally play a land right now, so that feels kind of bad because I didn't need to do that. Add more mana in. Put a counter on this. Put another counter on this. And then we go into combat. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so hold on. Let's remove a counter. Make them exile a card. We play Relic again. So next turn, they're going to try to counterspell us, right? Like that's the whole thing they're going to try to do next turn. So what I need to do is get rid of the Academy Ruins because they can loop a Worm Coil if they have an 8th land. Worm Coil, you got it. Why would they play that unless they had something for me? Why would they play that unless they had something for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we could potentially ping them a chunk of times. Yup, they sack some creatures here. And then now I just play this for 1 and leave up a blocker. Can I resolve something though? Because if they get rid of this Karn, I'm in trouble. Or I mean this Walking Ballista. I just need them to not have anything to answer. Oh, that's a problem. Send that upstairs. Sure. So I guess Karn is down, but every turn they'll have to counter, right? Let's see, what can I find here? I do have another Karn, which is good, right? What do they have on their turn? So they can start plussing, getting rid of a lot of stuff from us. I need to find another way to get rid of this Karn right now, because they're about to do the same thing to us. So they have Spatial Contortion, which oddly worked in their favor, which is unfortunate for us. Interesting. Okay, 1 more mana. Let me see. I can't use any of those, so I have to use Sundering Titan. Island Swamp that sets them back 2 lands. Or I go Island Swamp. Give myself an 8/8. I can't use any of these, but I can get rid of Counterspell, I believe. If I activate Counterspell or cast a name Counterspell, though, they have Liquid Metal Coating and Remand. I just gave them 2 zombies, though. That's the problem. I thought they had only 1. Oops. But they can't play Worm Coil just quite yet. They do have Remand, but that's fine because I can cast a spell over and over. So they have to send in all bodies, which would then allow me to swing into their Karn. And they trade off a token, unless they're able to make another body right now, which would be pretty bad for us. If they Liquid Metal Coating, that's not the end of the world. Actually, they can't Liquid Metal Coating because both our Karns offset each other. So they have to get rid of ours in order to do that. They just gave us a blocker? Why? I mean, we just let them remand this, right? Like, that's fine. They'll never get a better opportunity than now to do that. On to send. Pay the 1. And they also have 4 minutes left, so they're gonna, or 5 minutes left, so I don't know how they can kill us in time. Puts 2 cards on the bottom of their library, so not lands. Liquid Metal Coating, Worm Coil. We just gotta kill Karn. All right, so the 3/3 is gonna get blocked. What do I know about from them? Okay, so Liquid Metal Coating's gone, Worm Coil, so they have 3 cards. One of them I don't know. It's a land, that's fine, so they have Remand, Worm Coil. Seems fair? Oh my god, all right, a land. Let me see, what can I do? Is there any artifact I can grab right now? Oh yeah, I guess I can just go grab a very massive. We already know what they have in hand isn't anything that's gonna actually like threaten me. Wither down their zombies, okay. So now we do this. Then we add 2 more mana. Then we add 2 more mana. So I have 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12. Let's do this for 12 or however much this will get me. So this gets remanded 100%. Okay, pass. Did they get a land? This is going down to the wire here. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're trying to attack our clock, huh? Fair? Oh, that's it. Now we could just kill them. And we will. All right, good game. And that wraps up the video. And I think the deck kind of got stomped a decent amount. I think we're just a little too fair for what is going on in Modern. Granted, yes, I could have taken some better lines, you know, but like, yeah, like it felt kind of rough. But it was fun. Like we made a ton of mana and we did get to cast Invoke Despair. And of course we got to do the Karn Great Creator things. So all around, thanks so much for watching the content here. All of it on Goldfish. And of course, thanks for checking out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AsianAvenger. Also my anime podcast at the Nissan Podcast. So thanks for doing that. Thank you for following me on social media. Thanks for watching everything. I'll see you at the next video. Peace.